Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's do this one last time. My name's Landon. I got bit right, active spider. I kick the crap out of bad guys. Sometimes the bad guys kick the crap out of me. Look, I'm not a comic book. I never fell in love. I didn't even get a Christmas album, which would have been cool. But I still love being Spider Landon, and I look amazing. Okay. Let's put you up, buddy. We're gonna need you for a crime fight tomorrow. Hey guys, Spider Landon here. Hope you guys like this little new thing I arranged. Probably get fixed. It's the first time I'm using it. My first video in 2019. Yeah, excuse me, sorry about that. So yeah, Spider-Verse review. Let's talk about it. So it's like one of the best Spider-Man movies of all time, guys. Like right now, like this is gonna be spoilers, but before I get into spoilers a little bit, I'm gonna tell you guys this is a recommend on the spot. Like if you have any extra money, don't know what to do with it, it's like, oh, let's go to the movies. No, don't go see no Bumblebee. You see some Spider-Verse, bro. That movie's the bomb. And remember a while back I did like the worst to the best? Dude, this is close to being my favorite Spider-Man movie. This is like it's my number 2. It's my number 2 favorite Spider-Man movie. That's above Amazing Spider-Man 2, above Homecoming, Spider-Man 3, and Spider-Man 2. But it can't beat Spider-Man 1. But the reason why I'll tell you guys why I can't beat it, because the thing is, the Spider-Verse actually, it didn't have any problems with it. It just like it just had stuff that I was like, I wonder what happened after that. Y'all see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm getting the spoilers now, but I'll tell you guys my score. Well, you know what? It's whole spoiler review. So so in this movie, Miles Morales is our main hero, and he's again, like in Spider-Man PS4, they convinced me that Miles Morales is a really cool character. I mean, I absolutely love him. Like he's just super interesting, you know. But I'm sorry. I keep on getting lost. But yeah, Miles Morales is a really cool character in this movie. I really enjoyed him. And thing is, you think they would thing is, Miles' origin, he gets bit by a spider, but he doesn't want it. Then he sees Peter Parker die, which I didn't think they would do in this film, but man, they delivered that, man. Huh. I wonder who that is. Okay, look, we're not gonna have any more autographs today, okay? But look, I'll get you signed tomorrow, but please just go home. Hi, I'm are you Spider Landon? No. Why, yes I am. Why? Oh, okay. Well, you may not believe me, but I'm you from an alternate universe. Oh, really? Prove it. I mean, yeah, you look like me, but I mean, anybody can look like me now. I'm very popular. Well, I mean, I knew you might say that, so here, take this. Okay, what does this say? You may not ever go here again, okay? But why? Look, kid, I'm telling you, that name is going to ruin the rest of your life. Just quit challenges and just, you know what? Don't quit them, man. Don't, ever. So one day you're going to have a bright idea on September 7th, 2018, and you're going to call it Spider Landon, and it's going to be pretty cool, and, I don't know, yeah, people will like you. Oh, really? I mean, oh, okay. Well, you have a good universe, Spider Landon. As do you, Landon 12 Boss. what a nice kid. I mean, I can tell his future's gonna be very bright. So, okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, basically Miles' story is he goes to basically he sees Peter Parker killed, and that's like his motivation to go save the people. That way, he won't let anybody die again. So yeah, I didn't think they would do it in this movie because it's like it's a PG movie. This is like for little kids, and I was like went there and cosplay, and every kid came up to me, screaming to take their picture with them, which I did. They had Peter Parker's death in it, and not gonna lie, it got me a little bit teary eyed. I mean, it was very sad because he's all like, "Look, I know what you're doing, Kingpin, but it's not. You can't bring him back." And all he does is, boom, just crushes his bones and all that. Man, I teared up. I was like, "Dang, dude, Spider-Man, dude, he died." But like, excuse me, sorry, very, very, very thirsty. And so that's what happens, man. That's like the opening, man. You see Miles going, like him going to school and all that. And all of a sudden, he gets bit by a spider. This is like the first 20 minutes of the movie. And the thing is, you get so much build up and all that, and you connect with Miles, and you see probably Spider-Man on there for like I'm gonna go with like 5 minutes or something. 3 minutes maybe. You see him on there, and then you get an input. You like connect with him instantly, which is good because you're supposed to relate with Spider-Man sometimes, and you're supposed to like feel his emotions and everything. And so Miles tries to go out, be Spider-Man, and then he's all like, "I can't do this. I can't do it like you, Mr. Parker." And Peter's dead. You know, everybody's. I'll say it right. Everybody's mourning, not moaning, over Peter Parker or Spider-Man's death, and then you got this new villain coming out, Prowler, Kingpin. Like you got all these villains. I'm gonna name them. You got Kingpin, Prowler, Scorpion. What's his name? What's his name? I'm super sorry. I can't remember that one guy's name, which is kind of a good. Well, it's not really a good thing, but I can't remember his name in the movie. So, Crossbow. No, never. I'm not even going to attempt it. But yeah. Well, some in all, this is a really good movie. I don't have the best review out there. You can look at tons of reviews, and they'll probably give a better review than me. But I'm giving like a Spider-Man fan. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and I'm not the only one. There's a bunch of people that are big Spider-Man fans. And this is a Spider-Man fan movie. They got references after references after references. You know, like the first minute of the movie is joking with the Sam Raimi trilogy, which I love, man. I'm so glad they did that. I'm like geeking out in the entire theater. All these little kids looking at me. It's like super weird. And so, basically, it turns out the Prowler is Miles' uncle, and so he's about to kill Miles, and then Miles is like, no, Uncle, it's Uncle. I think it's Uncle Aaron, maybe. It's like, man, it's me. And he's like, oh, shoot. He puts back on his mask and he, like, backs up. Kingpin comes out of nowhere. Boom. Shoots him right in the back. And Prowler is down. He's dead. And, Miles' dad, he's a police officer. He sees Miles, like, carrying... Sorry, guys. I got a notification. Sees his uncle, like, just dead on the ground. And it's like his dad sees his like dead brother on the ground, and he sees Miles in a Spider-Man. He doesn't know it's Miles though. He just sees a Spider-Man costume. He's like, "Yo, everybody after Spider-Man now! This guy killed my brother." And again, yeah, really good movie. And but the best characters are as Peter Parker from 616, the Amazing Spider-Man universe, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man Noir, and Penny Parker. But out of all those, Noir was my favorite. I love Noir. And my second is Spider-Ham. My third is Peter Parker. I don't know what it is, but Noir is like super hilarious in this movie. And it's voiced by Nicolas Cage, so you can't get wrong with that. Excuse me. But you guys want to give my score, don't you? Well, no. Actually, no. I'll tell you guys the problems. The reason why this isn't my number one favorite. So, okay, there's like 3 problems with this movie. One, it kind of doesn't really say what happens during something. Like, for example, okay, I'll give you 2 examples. Okay, so Miles finds this laboratory, and he sees Peter Parker and Green Goblin fighting. And Miles is like, oh, should I help him out? No, never mind. You see Peter knock out Green Goblin. The universe collider explodes, and all of us, and then you see Peter Parker, but you don't see Green Goblin. Like, maybe he's dead or something, but I wish you like showed Green Goblin like over the ground, like knocked out or something. I don't know. Or saying like maybe there is something in the movie, I just didn't see it. Another really good moment in the movie is when like another moment that makes sense is that so all the spider people are at Aunt May's house, right? And then the bad guys come in and they start beating the crap out of the spider people. Spider-Man and all his gang are just beating them. Then Miles' uncle gets shot. Miles picks him up, goes to the place where his dad finds him. And then you don't see the fight again. Like, the next time you see him in Miles' room trying to say, yeah, you can't help us fight Kingpin. I'm like, wait, what happened during the fight? Like, did they just, like, stop fighting, go home or something? Or were there just, I don't know, or maybe the police came, maybe, and they all went into hiding? I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Like, that's one problem I have with the movie. I feel like it should explain stuff a little bit better about certain stuff that happens. A second problem I have is, gosh, man, I can't really think of anything on top of my head, but, probably actually, no, I can only think of one problem, actually. Dang, okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of the only problem I have with this movie. Oh, no, okay, second problem. I feel like, I don't have a second problem. This movie is almost perfect, but that one problem it's kind of a major, but at the same time not so major problem. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is like my second favorite Spider-Man film. I'm gonna give this movie like a 9 out of 10, guys. This movie is amazing. I would totally go out and see it. If you got like a good $15 on it, go down to that movie theater and go. Don't demand a ticket to see Bumblebee. Maybe Mary Poppins, possibly. You can go with Mary Poppins. I'd be okay with that. But definitely see Spider-Verse. This is a amazing movie. Well, that's my review. That's my Spider-Landon into the Spider-Verse review. And yes, I said that on purpose. I'll see you guys in the next Spider-Landon review.